Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we are making this gnome fun box card, a bunny fun box card, and a kitty Playful. You can write your special note on the little box. You can add your own design inside it. You could add a little certainly money for the lucky. You get to keep the original pieces if you choose not to keep the card, but look how sweet. This one's filled with carrots. And when I cut my file, I cut a couple of different sizes. In this one, I put the top of the carrot on both sides. So have fun and let's make something together. In creating this playful insert card, I have Zig pen, some non-stick scissors, I have a self-closing tweezer, I have all my pieces cut out, I have regular tape, glue tape, foam tape, and I have this reflections tape, which is not so thick. The first thing we're going to do is fold the box along the scored lines. So the edges are really kind of small. I'm going to actually use my hand. You could also use a scraper to make the edges really tight. I'm just pressing up gently. So I want it to be really flat. And then this side, I'm folding them all individually, and then we'll put it together. So what I'm going to do is secure this bottom piece so that I know that it's flat, and I'm going to hold it in position. I'm just going to use regular tape because this is really the back of the, goes onto the back of the card. I just want to make sure that my edges are flat. Also, what I'm going to do is put the tape on the inside just to lock in the base. And I'm going to bring this piece nice and tight. Lay that in as well. So this is really the back of the card. And it goes on the back. The cute thing about this is these banner pieces will go in. You as the creator could write a little note on the back of them. Let's put these together first, and I'm going to use my Zig pen for this. So I really want all the edges kind of down and secure. And I'm going to put the shamrocks. So one is a 4-leaf clover, and one is your standard 3-leaf clover. I love the flexibility of the, because it's like a pen. It really feels like a pen. I'm not going to use the textured side. So I can get in all those little spaces. So let's put together the gnome. Remember, thumbs are up. Thumbs are up. I'm going to put this, goes on the bottom, so edge to edge. And I'm actually going to put it on flat because I really want the box just to be dimensional. Then I'm going to put his white beard on. So I want to go all the way, I think, to the top. So the box will go on right over the beard. But you want to make sure that the beard is inside the box. I guess you could do it that way too, why not? That might be funner than doing it behind. Funner. I don't think that's actually a word. You know what? I'm going to put them on the back. And then when the box goes on, it'll go right here. So let's put this down. Just eyeballing it. I'm going to build his hat first. And I always lay them in, make sure that I'm in the right position. I have occasionally put the glue on the wrong side. Nose. Okay, here's the fun part. So I'm going to position the box because his little hands are going to hold the box. How cute is that? I'm going to put this down with my, which I didn't say before, my Scotch glue. Going to press it down, and now I'm going to pop dot, hands, thumbs up. He's holding the box. Thumbs up. I'm going to put my tabs. Now you can also put some lucky money in there, gift it. You could write a little note on the back of it. That might be fun. I'm also going to make with you the bunny version and the cat version. Okay, let's make the bunny. Same thing with the box. And I'm going to use my scoring tool, scraper. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. And I did test it. You can also mail the card if you prefer that. Just put the box of the design on the card towards the back of the envelope. Okay, so tape again, regular tape. Just going to put the first piece in to mark it. So just make sure my bottom is flat. Then I'm going to tape the inside of the flap because I don't want that moving around. goes up the other side. Just press down. Simple piece of tape there. Because this will hold all the carrots. Cute note on the back of it. That would be fun. So here's my bunny. Where's his face? Here's my bunny face over by the cat. Bunny face. There's little paws. Eyeballs. Oh, and the ears. So I decided to make the inside of the ears and his little nose orange, which I think is really cute. So let's put the eyes together first. Let's make sure, oh, this way, right? And you'll see the beige through. It's the way I created it, instead of trying to put a little white dot on there. But I always like when there's a little glare on the eyeball. Okay, let's put our bunny base down, and again, same concept. So the box will go on, and then as I think I'll put the paws on again 3-dimensionally. Glue this down. And you can see I left the little eyelash so that you know where to put the eyeball. Let's put this one down first. It's the longest eyelash. Oops, and that's a lot of glue. Maybe a little less this time. Not so much glue. I did not expect it to squish out like that. So cute. And then his little nose. Let's put the box down, again with the scotch, some serious sticky glue. Make sure I got the bottom on the bottom. Gonna line it up between his paws. Here, inserts. I think I'm going to use the Zig pen as well for the paws. Oops. And I move the box back out. And I made my carrots a couple of different sizes. I did print extra tops. Yep, I think I'm gonna pop out the tops on. Just make sure it doesn't stick out the back. Ooh, I could do it on both sides too. Ooh, that's fun. Let's do one side flat and one side popped. Certainly variety is an option. So we're gonna pop this one on. And I'm gonna pop out this one. And look, I'm gonna put the carrots in the bucket. Oh, they actually fall down. But wouldn't that be fun to get? You added a little money in there too. Who doesn't love to receive money? Even if it's just $5. I think it's a sweet idea. Oh, and you could write a little message on the cover or their name. Okay, the final card is the kitty. And the kitty has, there's his whiskers. Now you could curl these, but I'm not gonna do that. If I wasn't going to mail it, I might. Eyes. I made them more emerald green. Here's the paws. I'm gonna do it up this way. There we go. And then these messages are, you are loved. Nope. You are perfect. Even better, right? Here's the actual mustache to outline his face. And he goes in. So the first thing we're going to do is the box again. You could also write your own love note or encouragement note or just something special that the recipient can keep. If you choose not to keep the card, maybe they'll keep the sentiment. So regular tape, right, one for the inside. Comes over, and then I'm going to tape it down. Nice. Okay, kitty, white goes down first. I just got to make sure that I am in the right position because his hairline goes one way, so you know where you're at. Just right in the middle. Your face kitty color. Cute. I'm going to use the zig pen on his ears though, because I don't want to get that glue stick all over the place. And I am just going to attach a little pinch of the whiskers so they lie flat. Line up the bottom, and everything should fall in place because it's all cut evenly. And you know where the whiskers go. I am not going to glue down the whiskers. I'm only going to glue down the face part, but I am going to line up the whiskers so I know where it goes. Press. And this is the part. Again, just a little dot of glue so it sits correctly. Of course, I should have put the tweezers in position already. It cracks me up. So let's put the black on first. So in here, I'm lining up the green and the black because the little white is actually your indication of where the eyeball goes. So you see the white through. That's so you know the position where his eye goes. Let's do this side. Again, same concept with lining up the hole. I'm just going to put the glue a little around it and then come down. Right there. Let's put our signage together. And your recipient and or yourself, you could use these as little bookmarks too. I think even the carrots might be really fun to use as a bookmark. Oh, perfect. Oh, and let's put his paws together. On my table. We're gonna pop dot these. Put our box bottom on. You are perfect. And there you have 3 styles of the Playful box. Like I said, you can put it into an envelope. It's a 5x7 envelope. You should be able to mail it just fine, or just give it as a gift with a special message or their name on the front. I hope you enjoyed making these. Like and subscribe to my channel. Check out the other designs in my silhouette store. Thanks for creating with me today.